today by Richard Taylor, CEO of Sensore. Richard, thanks for your time.
Pleasure to be here.
Sensore, AI in mining. For those who don't know about AI in mining and how it's used in exploration, what does the company do and why is it so important?
We're a mining technology company. We're supporting major companies, small companies to be able to make the discoveries of the future that are going to unlock the battery metals that we need for the energy transition in Australia and elsewhere. We're focused on different parts of the exploration value chain, particularly using advances in big data and machine learning to be able to push what we can do with the known data we have, rather than going out and drilling lots of expensive holes.
And this is more than an idea. This is a business and a technology that's been developed over a long period of time.
Yeah, some of our founders have been working on these problems between 30 and 40 years. Alf Ego, who was working with CRA Research, he wrote his first paper on machine learning and exploration in 1981, talking about algorithms that go back to World War II. What's changed though is that we've got the data centres, the computing capacity, and can process and crunch a lot of those numbers that we couldn't do before.
Like you say, you do work with the biggest mining companies and the smallest exploration companies. What's the revenue model look like and how successful have you been?
We're a emerging SaaS business, so we have two types of products. We have the data that we develop with our clients that unlocks a lot of the potential that's been sitting in computer hard drives or warehouses, etc. Expensively acquired data that the geologists need to go and use to make those discoveries. So that makes up the bulk of our recurring revenue, working with companies like BHP Ventures, which is both a partner and a shareholder within the company, be it with Chalice or other projects that we're working on. Then we also do targeting, so we train the computer on thousands of gold or lithium or nickel projects globally. We get the computer to be able to understand what are the data associations that really drive what becomes an economic discovery and makes $1 billion company. And in that process, we go and look in the data sets we have, a digital twin of Australia or a digital twin of North America, and look for that same sort of pattern of data that could be a discovery, either an overlooked gem close by to a new mining area or something in the complete unknown.
And in that instance, you spin the drill bit yourself for the benefit of shareholders to take a bit of risk.
Yeah, we like to, when we get a concept like that, we want to go and test that idea. Without testing the idea, that information is worthless. So we do acquire some projects, we do some work on them to uplift that value, and then we look for partners to be able to put the real exploration spend in it. So our business is technology. We do have an exploration team, but that feeds that information straight back into our system and makes us better and different to other companies.
Revenue generating, a strong technical capability. Where to from here?
Definitely about deepening our exposure in Australia, taking the information we've got in WA, South Australia, Victoria, closing the gap with Queensland, Northern Territory and New South Wales, filling out the commodity suite, looking for things like the lithiums, the rare earths, the hot commodities that we want to be finding today. We've opened an office in North America in Denver, which we're looking at being able to grow into the North American market. We see a huge potential in the expanding funding for domestic supply in North America, US and Canada for critical minerals, battery minerals. This is the new oil for many of our customers and governments. So we think our type of technology opens up historical mining areas to new discovery of the future and means you don't have to go too far from home to find the next mine.
A strong technology, strong revenue base, an exciting client list and much growth ahead. Richard, thanks for your time.
Thanks a lot.